Okay, we're back right where we left off. And you know why we did so poorly in that combat? Yes, we're missing a lot of life. There's a lot of reasons. But the big reason, the real big reason, is we didn't update our status bars. We didn't update our hotbars. And I think that's what it's time to do. So, we're going to unlock these suckers. We're going to make them 4 tall. All right, we're going to make good decisions. We're going to need... We get 3 separate divisions, and then I guess this is the active shit that's going on over there.
Can't give up now.
Yeah. So I would like standard actions.
Weapons online.
Welcome home, G-Man. I would like the standard things that you normally use, your go-to stuff. And then I think this will be our limited resource, limited but reusable resource, like short rest, long rest, spells, that sort of thing. And then this is going to be our consumables. And I'm making them as tall as possible because some of these people actually do have some consumables, and maybe, just maybe, we should use them. And so we're going to start with the top left corner having the most common, most useful stuff. And we can do a bunch of stuff as bonus actions because we're thieves. So we're going to put our bonus actions up top. Now, I basically never use hide or dip, but I do use jump, shove. I rarely use disengage. I like... Okay, we should put the feet next to one another. And we should put the disengage next to one another. And we should put the hides next to one another. A row is just an action. Help to get up is just an action. Improvised object is just chill. I think this is good. Although... Yeah, this is good. Okay. This is a short rest. This is an action. This is an action. Short rest. Short rest. Short rest. Short rest. Action. Okay, and then perform, you just do whenever you want. We could free up real estate here if we did it like this. We still have 3 more slots, 4 objects. If we scrap this, because I've never used this before. In fact, let's just get rid of it. Now we could do... We could do this. Attack, sneak attack, ranged, sneak attack. Bam. And now we have 5, which is just 1 too many. Whoops, that was not good. What was that? Oh no, what was that? What did I get rid of? Hamstring. So short rest, short rest, short rest. These are all short rests. Lovely. Okay. This is melee, melee, melee. These are ranged. So I think we'll just do them in 2 columns. Oh, fuck. Let's walk away so we don't accidentally... get involved in a fight. Oh, man. A lot of crap here. You're going to where's... To where's... Send to camp. Keeping you... Add to where's... Add to where's... Adding to where's... We sold this once upon a time already, but I actually think I want to keep it in retrospect. And we'll keep a +1 short bow. We'll sell you. We'll keep some short bows and long bows, so we're just gonna figure that out a little bit later. Use your cross. Your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional D4 damage. It's not bad. Ooh, but I'm not proficient. You might need that. Whoops, I gave you the wrong thing. What did I give you? Cacophony. It's a staff, so if anyone's gonna get it, it's gonna be Gale.
Can't give up now.
We're gonna just move all the scrolls to Gale and figure it out from there.
All right, what now?
And potions and arrows, poisons, all come here. Oh my god. Thank you. And the rest of the stuff we are adding to wares. Okay, and now we're gonna drop our bag and we're gonna pick our bag back up. Now we're gonna sort. Merge. God, I really wish there was just a merge all of like kind button. Or if it just always merged all of like kind automatically. Okay. Arsonist oil. We're going to just do a bunch of fucking inventory. That we may never actually get to the combat. We may just do inventory. I don't know. Coat your weapon in oil that transforms the target's fire resistance into fire vulnerability. Targets that are immune to fire damage are unaffected. Ugh. See, the problem is that all of these things are like situationally useful, and this is always the problem with magic items in Dungeons and Dragons, is that you'll start collecting these like situationally useful things, but you never actually need them until maybe one day, but by then you got it so long ago and your pack is so full of similar things that you can never remember you had the perfect tool for the job. And somewhere out there's going to be a battle where I'm going to really want to have had this arsonist oil. But in the meantime, this bag is just, it's very heavy. It's very, very heavy. I don't like carrying these things on me all the time. We're going to keep the basic poison because we might actually use that. But we're going to sell this. Coat your weapon in oil. It gains +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls and overcomes resistance to non-magic damage. We'll keep that. Coat your weapon with poison. Target must succeed on a con save or become poisoned and fall asleep. That seems pretty decent. This is way too niche. Spell slots go over you. Drink to increase your AC to 16. Excuse me? Will that stack with... Is that my base AC, but it'll stack with shield and everything? I think so. We're gonna... Oh, no. We're gonna leave it with you. Fine. You can keep it. We're also going to... No, that's fine. Dark vision. Nope. You still... If I move this, you're still gonna... You bastard. Elixir of fire resistance. There might be some hell level. So why don't we... we're just gonna put you in camp. You know? And if we ever come across a fireplace... Then we'll start drinking. We'll start looking for our resistant potions. Hold on to you for now. What's up, Pitoy? Higher strength would go to you. Lightning resistance, oh no, goes to camp. Necrotic resistance goes to camp. Advantage on concentration saves and against being charmed. No. We are adding to wares. Poison resistance goes to camp. Vigilance. No, you're going to wares. Spell slots. +2 bonus to attack rolls with the oiled weapon. I mean, okay. Receives -1 penalty to damage, but targets failing a a con save suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. They also no. Oh, well, they also okay, so -1 to you give your enemy -d4 to damage, huh? The strength stuff doesn't matter. I don't feel like I've ever come across a character that specifically warrants a potion like this. That's the problem with potions and poisons, is that every target is I mean, I guess you could just burn through all of your potions all the time. That might actually be a good thing to do. We're going to keep you. We're going to keep this weird one. Definitely keeping you. We're not... Ugh, Featherfall's exactly the reason. It's fine. We're going to keep the vaulting too, and obviously the healing potions, and obviously the invisibility potions. It does last until long rest. We might, if we enter a new town, when we enter a new town, we'll hold on to these and then we'll drink it when we go through the town and do all the RP. We're just going to sell the potion of sleep. Potion of speed we keep, healing we keep. Any poison or disease sounds like something that you can just go back to camp for. Yeah, you just do d6 damage, yeah? Okay. You just doing damage. Its target receives a minus... No, we're selling. Too specific. Straight up damage, great. Damage. And what is this? You can go to camp. We'll keep you. Keep. No, we're selling you. We're selling the Alchemist Fire. We'll keep 2. We're selling the rest. Holy water. We will send you to camp. We're gonna sell you. I mean, that is nice AoE. I always forget about these AoEs. Like that last battle that we fought, the last one that we won. 3d4 plus 9 is a lot of damage. That's 2.5 times 3 plus 9. That's 16.5 points of damage. That would have been really nice in that cluster. Oh, fuck. Both actually useful. And yellow dye we're going to sell. Okay, our bag is now... It's still 55.9 pounds. How is that possible? Arrows? Oh. The kits. We don't need very many of these. We need almost none of these. We're going to hold on to so we can replenish. Wait. Okay. How big is our bag now? 45? Now these arrows. I don't use enough arrows to really use these. It's 3 to 16. D8 plus 5. D8 plus 7 piercing? How do we get the extra 2? We're getting 4 from Dex, 1 from bow. That makes it a D8 plus 5. Is the arrow just an additional plus 2 arrow? I suppose. So it does plus 2 damage and then 2d8 fire damage everywhere. Who else sometimes uses a bow? Do you?
No, never
Maybe
mind.
we'll just sort through your stuff first. You have yields harm. You do damage to a target with a ranged weapon. It must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. That's actually good. I prefer that over the additional. Oh, this is just an extra 1d4 damage one time. Yeah, we're selling this. Add to wares. As for our slashing weapons, 8 to 21. Oh no, but that's only the conditional. That actually is just 7 to 17. But you do get plus 2 bonus to initiative, which is nice. But this comes with AC bonus of 2. Short rest. You also have a short rest power. Yeah, I do think we want the Soul Breaker more than the Sword of Justice. And the Skin Burster is a halberd, so it's got extra reach. But other than that, it's not that great. We're going to put you in camp in case we ever decide to re-equip you with better stuff. We have way too many javelins, and also, why don't javelins stack? That's a great idea, but it's fine. We don't need all of these. So you're going to go to wares. Yeah, might as well keep it. We want a club in case you need bludgeoning for something. And we don't have a piercing weapon. I mean, I guess we have this spear or javelin for a piercing weapon. But it would be nice to have a piercing and a bludgeoning and a slashing weapon on hand. So that way we can, quickly switch between them as needed. You want this. You want this. You do have a bow, crossbow. You might want some magic arrows. Why don't we split the magic arrows? Because she can also fire twice with her action, so she might actually want these quite a bit more.
Shields up, weapons online.
Not on my mind.
Yo, welcome home, Mokuhazushi. Welcome home, Mokuhazushi. Okay, and you don't need to be carrying all of this crap. So why don't you send this crap to camp? All right, and now your bars need to be adjusted as well. Bumping you up to 4. Don't need the music. Short rest, superiority dice, basic, short rest. This was a short rest. Short rest, short rest, short rest. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing that we did on Koibu's. I don't remember what that order was. It was like jump and oh, you don't have all the same bonus actions. What was it? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, no, we should switch these. There we go. And that way, it's always going to be the same on the left side. Perfect.
No one back home will ever
What was
believe
it?
this.
We're going to do throw,
Still breathing,
move,
despite everything.
hide,
Have a lot on my mind.
help,
And well, in it.
throw, disengage. Is that how we did
Still
things?
alive. So that's progress.
Okay, but we're going to do throw and improvise next to each other, and we'll put help at the
Let's
bottom.
move.
And
Looking
then...
ahead.
No time to rest.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Perfect.
interesting times.
Perfect. And then let's separate these out. So our things that take, what do you call it? Superiority dice are all going to go together. That's this one. But let's switch these. Thank you. And our utilities are all going to go together. And this is bow related, sword, 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 sword related. Short, short, short. They're all short rests. This one's a bonus action. The others aren't actions. Let's put actions towards the bottom, but the more expensive things towards the bottom and the cheaper things towards the top. Whoops. Shit, what was that? Oh no, what was it? It was cleave. And then we just do our bows together. And then I'm gonna do like second wind above. Okay. Now if we wanted, we could do this and save space, but I don't think we need to save the space.
No time to rest.
We never did fill Koibu's attack bar, but that's fine. We're
Can't
just gonna go
afford
down the
to stay
line.
idle.
It'll be great. It'll be easy. Ooh, okay. Move you all. Get rid of perform. Move. Okay. And it's sword and then bow. And I think it's move. All the doubled up things are here. Throws here. This is here. I think that's here. Is it like that?
Can't give up now.
Yeah.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, good job, Shadow. Next, we've got spells. And this is going to be tough because Shadowheart spells will change and we'll have to keep reconfiguring it, but that's okay. What do we want out of you, Shadowheart? Yes, Spirit Guardians. Hold Person's a piece of shit. Most of the CC in this game is not great. It would be OP if it was great. It's usually better just to kill them rather than to CC them down. Unless you've got someone who's like really vulnerable to Hold Person, or your saves are really great for some reason, then, you know, you're 50-50 chance of making them lose an action for one round, and then another 50-50 chance of them losing an action the second round. So 50% of the time, you're completely not doing anything at all, and you're giving your enemy an advantage. You're just skipping your turn. 50% of the time, you're trading your one action for one enemy's action, which is only favorable if there are fewer enemies than there are player characters. But if you're outnumbered, then trading one for one is a waste. And if you're lucky and they're held for 2 rounds or more, then you're actually getting real value out of the spell. So it's only useful against targets that are extra vulnerable to it, where their save is really low, or if it's, you know, your 4 people against 2 enemies. Then Hold Person's great. Then you're taking down the enemy action economy by 50%. That would be amazing. But that only really ever happens at the end. And if it's 4 against 2, they're almost dead. Why waste the spells, right? Silence might be useful. It hasn't been useful yet, but it might be. Aid. I think I've been misreading Aid. Aid will heal you for 5. No, it just heals you for 5 and increases your maximum HP by 5. And yet I see people in chat talking about how great Aid is when it's, maybe they're specifically talking about when it's upcast. Gain an additional 5 points per level. Yeah, so I would just heal someone for 10 and their max AC would go up by 10. Their max HP goes up by 10 until a long rest. So you would upcast Aid on someone, grant them more HP, and then throughout the battle they could be re-healed to more HP, or they could just start a battle with more HP. And since Short Rest gives you half of your HP back, then in between battles you would gain half of your Aid back. It's not terrible. It's pretty cool. We'll hold on to it for a moment. Animate Dead. Gross. Never going to do it. Beacon of Hope. Beacon of Hope is interesting. But if she were going to be using Beacon of Hope, she would probably be more in the... Because you have to have it... You have to have it going before you cast spells. Before you start healing people. And it takes an action to cast. So you're spending a 3rd level spell slot this round to amplify all of your healing. No, wait a minute. It's not you do maximum healing. Your allies regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. So under Beacon of Hope, if you drink a healing potion, you just get max value out of that healing potion. If that's the way it works, then that's actually a really good spell. We're just going to scrap everything else. Okay. Beacon of Hope. Is Shield of Faith also concentration? Bummer. So if you're going to go Beacon of Hope, you either need to hang way, way, way back so that you're not going to get your concentration broken. Well, I mean, if it's round for 2 rounds and people are healing in those 2 rounds, that's worth it. If you can get it going for 1 round and in that 1 round, everybody drinks a potion, that's worth it. Yep, no, it's great. Because you would cast Beacon of Hope at a time and place when everybody would just use their bonus action in the next round to drink a potion, and then it would be fine. And you would just hope that everyone gets to do it. Oh, and then you also have that Mass Cure Wounds, which is a bonus action. It's only a extra 2. It's fine. It's going to be great. Glyph of Warding. I think this has a whole bunch of sub options. I don't really care about them. No, 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 no. Revivify. Might actually need this, it turns out. 2nd level spells. Cure a creature from poison, disease, paralysis, or blindness. For an action? Probably not. It's probably better to do something more effective because they will usually be cured from whatever it is the next round. So normally, right, if my person's paralyzed and there's a 2-turn counter, I could use this and then they wouldn't be paralyzed, but then I'm just trading Shadowheart's action for someone else's action, which is just, it's a 1-for-1. Unless that person was going to be paralyzed for, a long time. But they've got a, 50 or better % chance of coming out of their paralysis every round. So, not worth. Against ability, no. Blindness. Blindness is not bad. I mean, it's very similar to Hold Person in that it doesn't have concentration is the only benefit. It's a whiz save and a con save. Everyone has great con. You never fight. No. Not going to keep it. Warding Bond, resistance to all damage, but anytime they take damage, you take damage. Not concentration. Does give someone a bonus to AC. Overall, they get a bonus to AC and less damage is done to your party, and it's more distributed damage. Because if you take 4 damage and you have resistance, it's actually just 2 damage. But if you take 5 damage and you have resistance, then it's just 2 damage. And then instead of 1 character taking 5, 2 characters take 4. So you're nerfing damage by 1 point half the time. But you are preventing someone from getting stacked down. But that means you're going to have to be in the back again. And Shadowheart is not a backline girl, so no warding bond for you. Of course, take Spiritual Weapon. No Call Emotions. No Prayer of Healing. No protection from poison. Silence hasn't come up yet. It might, though. No Hold Person. Yes, we're going to try out Aid. We're going to want... Oh, we have an item. We have an item that makes Healing Word always be available, right? Where is it hiding? Healing Word. Excellent. So we do want Cure Wounds, though. I do like Guiding Bolt. It gives her something to do sometimes. I do like Shield of Faith. I do like Sanctuary, especially because it's a bonus action. I actually like Command more than I like Hold Person, Because if hold person only lasts for 1 round, assuming it works, right? Then you're trading 1 action for 1 action. But if command only lasts 1 round, then they're not attacking you on that 1 round, and they're moving away, or they're, any other useful thing. So, in my professional opinion, command is a better spell than hold person, especially because it's a level 1 spell slot. These things together make this a far better spell than this one. Bless ain't bad. Command ain't bad. All right, do we want to trade anything for Bless and Command? You know what? I've never used Silence. People will just move. We're going to take Bless. And is there anything else we can drop for Command? Sanctuary. We're going to scrap Sanctuary for Command. There we go. Cool.
I must keep going.
And now we're going to separate out things that do not take spell slots from things that do take spell slots. And maybe Channel Divinities go in their own category. Spell slot, spell slot, spell slot, slot. Ooh, cantrip. Spell slot, spell slot, spell slot, spell slot, slot, Channel Divinity. Slot, ritual. Slot, Channel Divinity. Action? Concentration action? This actually goes over here. This. Moving over here. Spell slot, spell slot, spell slot, spell slot. Great. Righty. So we can do first, second, third. Maybe we should do them vertically. First, then second. Yeah. Or we could organize them by type. I actually like organizing them by type better. So let's do... Your spell slots. What are you doing over there? And you are not a spell slot. Wait a minute. Does it not grant those spells? It does not grant those spells. It grants you those spells as a bonus action. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because I want those spells. I want those spells. Okay, so we're going to scrap Revivify. We're just going to assume we're not going down. We're going to take the more Massacuri one. And we're going to drop Cure Wounds for Healing Word. Yep. We didn't even need Cure Wounds. Okay. So our bonus actions are over here. We're going to do our healing and support on top, our damage on the bottom, and I'm not sure. No, we should go support, damage, disable, utility. So, spiritual weapon is either a damage or a utility. Beacon of Hope is a support. Pass Without Trace is utility. Bless is support. Mirror Image is support. Spirit Guardians is... Oh, supports should go down one. Spirit Guardians is damage. No, supports are at the top. Crap. Figure it out, Neil. Okay, support spells up top. Damage spells next. Disables below that. And then damage, disable, support. Oof, it's getting big. And then spiritual weapon is a damage spell. And now we organize by level. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, healing word, bless, shield of faith. Illusion, mirror image, aid. Beacon of hope, mass healing word. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. All right. Next up is going to be our channel divinities. Turn undead. Ooh, I feel like they should be separated out. Yeah. Turn undead is a disable. Disguise self is an action. Okay, you're just going to go with this weird utility area. Ooh, our cantrips are support, 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 damage. We'll just put you guys there. I'm never going to use these fucking channel divinities. We're never going to... I mean, we might use resistance. Maybe. Guidance is a utility. Thaumaturgy is a utility. Okay, and then for bonus actions, just other useful stuff that we can do. Well, we're going to do combat. Bonus action should be on one side. Or the short rests should be together. These are long rests. Oh. Well then, excuse me. And the channel divinities. And there's a lot of room that we could clean up in here. So let's... Shit. Am I ever going to use Pass Without Trace? Why would I even leave it in the bar? Same thing with thaumaturgy. Never going to happen. If it is, these things are all going to be like automatically added effects. Maybe not Pass Without Trace. So we have so many of these that I think we're going to separate out defensive buffs. Ugh, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's put the healing together. Resistance. It's fucking useless. Plus D4 to saving throws. Why would you spend an action on that? I guess it is for 10 turns. Okay, so before combat starts, you cast resistance on everybody, and then you go into combat, and everyone's got like, 5 to 9, 5 to 8, depending on how fast you move, turns of resistance left. I'm never going to do it. We're getting rid of it. Okay, and now directly offensive spells. A weird summon dude. Our directly nerfing things. Now we're going to we're going to throw these weird things that we're never ever going to use, but we might want to remember that we have down here. And then our long rest things over there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We could tighten this up a little bit, but spells are going to shift, so this is good enough. You... +1 AC mace is going to him. You're going to go to Koibu. I guess you can have some alchemist fire and some holy water. But, like, you only need 2. And all the spells go to Gale. And you have break your concentration, target's concentration, and silence it. Cure your target of any of these things. We're going to add you to wares. This is pretty legit. I don't know who should have it. Probably Shadowheart, because she gets good healing. Whenever she heals someone, she heals herself. So she just has like naturally better healing than everyone else.
Quite ready for you.
What to do?
Okay.
No time to dally.
Cool. And we'll probably arrange these in a, a support way, and then like an offense way. There we go. And Gale. Ugh, man. This. Okay. Right, so we're doing... You don't even have a ranged weapon. What a badass. Well, you never need to attack with that dagger, so why don't we just give you an AC bonus of 1 by giving you a flail? We're going to just put the dagger in camp. And this... Sure. We don't have a reason not to. Magic ring. Add to... Wares? Add to wares? No. Just drop it. Sort. We're going to learn Fireball. Where's that Fireball? You're just going to go to camp. Would we ever need you? No. You're going to wares. When your cantrip. Yes, we want your cantrip to have your spellcasting modifier on it. Yes, that is a good trade. Add to wares, go to her. All right, we're gonna pull these out. Oh my god, there's so many of these. All right, potions of featherfall. Why do you have those? Potions of healing, not enough. You have not needed to eat any magical items in a very long time, Gale. I've been saving them for you, and if you're not even gonna eat them, like, what's going on? You gave me a big long speech about how you need to keep consuming and how the magic is fainter and how each item is not gaining you as much as you expect. And then you just stopped asking for magic items to eat, dude. Okay, these are all crap. First level summon spell? Stone skin. Speak with dead. Wait, do you have speak with dead as a option? You do. So between her having it as an option, you having fucking 8 million scrolls of it, and us having a amulet of it, I don't think we need this. Want the shatter. Yes, want the see invisibility. Yes, keep the scorching ray and the Tashas. Vampiric touch. Yeah. Web. Yeah. Witch bolt. Yeah. Sickness. We just need to start burning through all of our utility. Not utility. All of our consumables. Protects an ally against attacks from... Fuck it. We haven't encountered any of those. And we might. They might come up, but I'm not saving them. Misty Step. Ooh, I mean... I don't know when you're going to use that. Definitely not in combat. Maybe in combat. You're just going to hold on to it. Mirror image, keep. Acid arrow, keep. Missile, keep. Mage armor, keep. Invisibility. Yeah, why not? Ice knife. Okay. We need to actually be organizing these as we're talking through them. We're going to want to do an offensive, a utility, or debuff. Damage, utility, or debuff. You're a weird summon. Here's a allied utility, offense. Yeah, offense. You both go here. Yes, offense, defense, weird utility, offense. Debuff. Gust of wind. Oh, there's gonna no. I mean, yeah. We're just gonna sell them. We'll use it as a debuff. I don't really know what the scroll does. We'll figure it out later. Fly, flaming sphere. No, we're selling. Well, is there a time where we might need to put someone to sleep? No. I was trying to think of an RP reason we would need to do that, and I don't know if the game would manage those things that we need. Scroll of Featherfall. That's just like a potion of Featherfall, but better. You should go to Shadowheart. False Life. Sure. Expeditious retreat. No. No. Dimension door. We're going to hold on to you, but I don't know if we're actually going to use you. Dark vision.
Shields
Absolutely
up,
not.
Weapons online.
Yo, Farnish. Welcome home. Detect thoughts goes to Koibu.
Interesting.
98 months is so close. Crown of Madness. Oops. Color spray. Circle of Death. Chromatic Orb. Burning Hands. Bone Chill. Blur. No. I'm getting rid of Blink. Blindness. Animal Friendship? Nope. And Aid. Okay. That all sort of worked. We're going to have our offensive scrolls. And these are single target versus multi-target, although Ice Knife, I guess, is technically multi-target, and so is Magic Missile. But these are all single target spells, I believe. And then these are all multi-target. No, it's single target, multi-target, 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 and a weird summon. I'm going to put the 2 summons on the side. Okay, and then enemy disable. And then aid. Okay, I don't know what you are yet. So these are all just utility. These are all buffs. You're all debuffs. And you're all damage. Or summons. Maybe let's put the weird ones down here. Okay. Now we also have these other things. You don't need these. You're never going to need them. You are going to need a torch. You are going to need this random Revivify scroll. Okay. So you and you and you and you and I think it goes something like that.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And then rid of you and you. Okay. Do this. And same thing that we did with the cleric. We're gonna do. It was healing buffs, attacks, and debuffs. Was it?
What's next?
Healing, attack, debuff, misc. Okay, support, attack, debuff, misc. Support. Well, that's it. What about all your cantrips? Attack. Well, there's one of your cantrips. Attack, attack, attack. Attack. Attack, attack. Nope. Nope. Okay. So those are cantrips. What do we got? Okay. So we're going to do Ray of Frost, Shocking Grasp, Acid Splash. Burning Hands. Ice Knife, Burning Hands, Shatter, Lightning Bolt. Except, we're not doing Lightning Bolt, we're doing Fireball. And Hypnotic Pattern probably works really well if you don't target yourself with it. That was my bad. The lethargic condition is not great. +2 to AC. Gain an extra action is pretty great. You do this at the start of combat. You could do a lot. Especially on someone who gets 2 attacks with an action. We're going to scrap the slow. We are going to go for the haste. Ugh. You know what? We shouldn't. Let's start from the beginning. We're taking Fireball. We're taking haste. We're taking Hypnotic Pattern. Second level spells. Kind of Madness is... We've talked about these problems. We've talked about the second level nerf spells and how if they fail, they're miserable. We're going to talk about Ray of Enfeeblement, Weaken a Foe, Int Save, no. Cloud of Daggers, Conjuration. What sort of area of effect are we talking? Not a great one, but you could put it in a doorway or something. We know how useful doorways are. So we're going to grab Cloud of Daggers. We're also grabbing Shatter. Do we have any haste and Hypnotic Pattern? Ooh, we've got a lot of concentration spells, but we don't want any more. He said, thinking about taking Web. First level spells, we've got Burning Hands twice, which is fine. Ice Knife and Burning Hands, yes. Mage Armor, yes. Tasha's, yes. Which means that this is all we get. Okay. So our support spells are Mage Armor and Haste. Our offensive spells, Burning Hands, Fireball. Whoops. Shatter, Fireball. Oof. And then debuffs. And you're never, ever going to use your combat options, but there they are just in case you do. And that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. We're going to scrap all these. Great. Okay. Now they're looking nice and neat, except for you. You have all these Featherfall scrolls, which you're going to put in your pack. And is there something else? No, it's everything else here being sold. There's no other scroll. Detect Thoughts. That goes in your pack. Okay. Now we sort through you once more. We're actually going to keep Featherfall out. Along with the potion of Featherfall. We're going to keep our healing potions. Whoops. Healing potions out. And our... Ooh, maybe we should keep everything in. Okay. Featherfall comes down here. Potion of Featherfall comes down here as well. Vaulting. combat stuff, we're going to do speed, healing, poison, buff myself, poison, buff myself, buff, until long rest is nice. Buff, though we should switch. Debuffs. No, we're not doing you. We're not doing... I mean, maybe we'll put you over here. Oops. Here. Don't need the invisibility. Simple toxin. More poison. More poison. More poison. I forgot about all the arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eek. What do you do? Necrotic damage, cold damage. Doesn't matter. I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll hold on to the supreme healing for later. Speed. Hold on to mind reading for later. Invisibility is special. Vaulting, feather falling, speaking with animals, enemy debuff. Whale of accuracy is a +2 to hit. Extra heroism, bark skin, enemy sharpen. Okay, that is everything except for the antidotes. Ah, right, and we're also wanting to throw down some of this stuff. Maybe one of these. Does everyone have some revivifies? You don't. You need 2. Why not? And you have 0, so you also need 2.
Is that
Did we give you all of them?
No, never mind.
And then Gale, you already have 1.
Is that blood?
Okay, I think we actually have fixed our
Looking ahead.
control bars. Except for you. You could get your arrows. And your strength potion. And your healing potion? You only have shit heals? And you also don't
Still
need
breathing,
those.
despite everything.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I think this is correct. But honestly,
Ahead.
oh, you also need your revivify out here somewhere.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
You
interesting times.
need to give up some of your big fancy potions. You can't hoard all of the healing potions for yourself.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Can't afford to stay idle. What's next?
Let's get going.
You should also have potions of speed.
No time to rest.
How many do you have? You've got 4. Give her half of your potions of speed.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Go. And you should have some potions. You should have more than 2 healing potions.
Never believe this.
So you've got 13, you've got 12, you've got 8,
Your desire.
and you've got 6. Okay. And then this. Nope. This and this. This and this. Okay. That only took an hour and 10 minutes.
All's well
But
that ends.
now
Not as bad
our
as it could
characters are
have.
beautiful.
There's no time to waste.
Absolutely beautiful.
For now.
If not over.
Oh, and we're saving. Right. Didn't we have a thing we wanted to try? Next time. Gale, you don't have mage armor cast. That's a bit of a problem. Mage armor will stack with the shield in your arm, but it does not stack with armor that's greater than AC 10. Okay, and you are gonna dash.
Got to press on.
And you're also going to out of sight. You sure? Okay. I'm just gonna make an axe appear here. You're good.
The only way out is through.
And you're also gonna come up pretty
Time to go
far.
forward.
I don't think you have anything to prep.
Survival
good?
is all that matters.
You get to bonus action, and regular action. So that way you'll have tons of damage for next round. Although, yeah, no, it's fine. How do you feel about using jump to extend movement? It would not work in a real D&D game. It's a terrible idea. Jumping should take more movement. Jumping is a less efficient method of travel than walking or running. And you should not be gaining distance in your movement by jumping. Otherwise, we would just travel by jumping all the time. And so having a mechanic that encourages you to just jump everywhere, it breaks me immersion, and I hates it. I hates it. I know, inventory management is such a bitch. Okay, well, the enemy is here. But they're like right here. Honestly, I don't know why I wouldn't just fireball everyone, since my party doesn't take damage from fireballs. Yep, that was the right course of action. Shadowheart, you're gonna open up with some Spirit Guardians. And if I recall correctly, if I move within range of somebody, they will then also be spirit guardianed.
Nothing.
But
stand
first,
in my
we
way.
attack everyone else. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you're so close. And that's why we cleave. Cleave? Cleave. We step just a smidge. No, there's not like a smidge we could go over here. Thank you. Oh, you can barely not hit the other one. Excellent.
Got to keep fighting.
And Koibu, will you... Nope, that's not the right button. Stab this one. Goddamn, goddamn. Can you jump? You will provoke one attack of opportunity. That's fine. Thank you. Also, jumping past your enemies is hilarious. Okay, so now he took damage, but now when their turns start, they will take damage. Just gotta walk near everyone. At least once in a round. And Koibu, you can just jump. Can't you? Yeah, you can just jump right there. Ooh, that's not really what you wanted. You wanted to actually... There you go. Ooh. Ow. Did you not take damage at the start of your turn from Spirit Guardians? Did I mistake that? Thank God. Ow! You son of a bitch. Wow. This prone stuff is really for the
Still on my
birds.
feet.
Oh, fuck. Hey.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh my God. Thank you. And I do believe we are going to take that action surge. Yes.
Let's get this over with.
And hack you into little tiny bits. I said hack you into little tiny bits. Well, that is inconvenient.
Magic will protect me.
You are going to healing word her. And I mean, we're going to be long resting pretty soon, but I suppose we could cast a... Aid isn't a single target spell? Aid is a whole party spell? Whoa, that is completely different. I thought Aid was a single target spell, and that's why I was wondering why everyone was talking about how Aid is so fucking good. It's AoE? I thought that was a 30-foot range, not a 30-foot area of effect. Shit, dog. Okay. Wait, but it grants... No, it's hit point maximum. It's not temporary HP. Oh my God. I understand. I see it.
Another fight. Let's go.
Hmm.
Time to press ahead.
We don't have the... We don't have the key? I thought we had the key. Sweet Jesus. There's only 3 of them left, but they're feisty little fuckers. Mm-hmm. You hit them back here with an ice knife? Yeah, you can. Ow!
I need to hold on.
Okay. And this is why we kept you around.
Still on my feet.
And at 10 hit points.
Try me.
We could heal. Oh, fucking hell. Really?
Can't
You
even catch
son
my
of a
breath.
bitch.
At the ready.
You shoot him from here? Yeah, you can.
Can't give up now.
See, all it took was just organizing our inventory. It's a core part of the game. Fucking hell. You guys are going to camp. I guess we're just taking the rest of you. That's the key we were looking for. You guys go to camp. Take the rest of you. When you deal damage, gain arcane synergy. Weapon attacks. Yeah, this is crap. So you're going to wares. You're going to camp. You're going to wares. And the rest of your food. Take you. You go to wares. You go to camp. You go to Gale. Camp. Wares. Take. Camp. Wares. Take. Wares. You go to Gale. What's your deal, Elika?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How'd you end up here?
Road to Baldur's Gates.
Oh, you're not one of the people who's with them. You're just a regular old prisoner. I understand.
Found monastery.
What did you remember?
Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks.
I got it.
Decided to look for it.
Oh, well, I've already got it, so,
East, west. Blood is blessed. Beneath sun, it finds its rest.
Okay. Who killed you, lady?
If Yankee, slowly, painfully,
Yeah, this is why we got rid of fucking what's-her-face. What do they want with you?
absolute. Moonrise. Couldn't understand.
Yeah, they're looking for the Absolute and the Moonrise
spell's
Tower.
power wanes. You can ask
Ugh,
no
you
more
know-
questions.
Wait a minute, is that the... That's that same tiefling that we had met at the bridge. I'm recalling all this now. The only cool tiefling I've come across. The only one with any fucking sense. Goddamn tieflings. Okay. I think we're ready to move on. Inventory enemas are needed? Oh, buddy. Oh, Siege Brisbane. Oh, buddy, old pal. Bloody
I'll
note.
take that.
We not read this yet? Lord, I hope I served you well. Da-da-da. Begs Lothlander to turn his dawn-bright face to her, to dull her pain, and kill her escort on her golden stairs. She kept a secret. Okay. Well, I found the Lothlander blood. It's mine now. Another report. Right, kobolds in the area. Right, we already dealt with the kobolds. And we could come and get this food. Right, we've already looted this area, right? Yeah, this is all looted. But there's food. When dealing with mind flayers, remember that there is in their nature to assess the utility, strengths, weaknesses of those around them and manipulate them in order to get what they want. The best countermeasure you can take against a mind flayer is simply to avoid it. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. If that's not an option, there are three things to keep in mind that just might save your mind. Pay attention to its actions, not its words. That's a really good point. Strengthen your relationship with others. Got it. And even mind flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a mind flayer may be beneficial to you is if both want the exact same thing. In the unlikely case this isn't true, bear in mind that once you've outlived your purpose, it will have no use for you. Okay. Fuck yeah. Let's go. You go to Wares.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. There's no... Did anyone repopulate this area? Because I just want to fast travel out of here. But there's like the off chance that new encounters have shown up now that we did all the things down below. Doesn't feel like it. Did we not kill? Did we not kill the eagles? Excuse me? We did talk to you already. Gotta be... That's the route. Yeah, we've been here. I thought we dealt with those eagles. I was pretty certain we had dealt with those eagles. Let them live? We talked to the eagles. But did we have a potion of speak with animal? Can't remember. Yes. And we decided that the eagles were cool. Oh, because it had a baby in its nest. That's what was up. It was just an eagle chilling with its baby, and the blue jay wanted its nest back. And the eagles seemed pretty fucking chill. I remember. Okay. And then we snuck around the eagles, and then we got the thing that was in the nest by sneaking past them. Okay. I remembered finishing the eagle storyline. That's why I was surprised that it was still a quest to point. Right, we went well out of our way to not... Because the eagles kept accidentally getting triggered by our creeping around their nest. And in some areas where I would not scum to avoid an outcome, like with Zelvador or Zelevidor, the tiefling in the campment, where we accidentally triggered him into a fight and we kept our integrity. We wouldn't do that. With the eagles, we insisted that we save them. Okay, I don't think there's any new encounters back here. I think it's just chill. We could go fight the blue jay. I don't want to fuck up the blue jay. No, he's just a bird. Don't fuck up the blue jay. It's fine. Actually, what we need to do is we need to go sell all of our stuff. We fought the chick down here, didn't we? Yeah, the blood shows that we fought her. So the only place where we can go to sell our stuff is actually back in a different region. The blue jay's not homeless. It has a new nest. It just doesn't have the old nest that it really liked. Blue jay is frickin' entitled, okay? Stupid little blue jays.
At the ready.
Well, now I feel like I wasted that potion of speak with animals. Because we're just gonna long rest. Well, I'm pretty sure the eagles built the giant-ass eagle nest. It's just located in the area where the blue jay would have had a nest. That was not... Those sticks were too big for a blue jay to actually have built that thing.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
You don't want to buy... You can't afford my wares. You son of a bitch. Need you to
Still breathing,
buy
despite everything.
all the things I want to get rid of.
To do.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Son of a... Okay. And you didn't have anything. Do you have any potions? Any healing potions lying around that I would buy? I will buy healing potions from you. And then I will sell you more stuff. But that's it, right? You haven't gotten any new things that you want to sell. Ooh, you are actually starting to get higher class. And maybe I sold that too. Are you getting +2 shit? I can't remember what I've sold and what I haven't sold. Padded armor +2 would erase Gale's need to use mage armor, right? Because it's light armor. He could wear it because he's a human. And mage armor gives you just +3 AC as long as you're not wearing any armor. Is that right?
May you...
I want to double check that before I spend a bunch of money. Okay, Gale. So if you didn't have mage armor, but you had 3 from this other thing, then you would just have 1 more spell slot all the time. And is the armor you're wearing interesting? Is it providing you with some sort of... Oh, it's giving you Cat's Grace. It's giving you 20 dex. Of course, that's why. No, we're good. No, that's... Yep. That is working as intended.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace, of course.
No, I haven't run ads in a million years.
What now?
We don't need any of those. Any good bows lying around? No. Actually,
For a dull moment.
Koibu, you're just wearing +2 padded armor? You're just wearing AC 13 armor? Hold on.
May you keep...
Koibu.
Still
Girl.
alive. So that's progress.
$342. Okay, and you're proficient. You're not proficient with medium armor, are you? No, just light. Okay, so you would want AC 14 light armor if we had any. Okay.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
It's not that I don't run ads on out of some sort of principle. It's just gets in the way of the flow. I could do it. I've set it up to go automatically, but it's just not, man, why bother? They don't really produce much in terms of revenue. It's some, and if you add it up, it becomes something in the long run, but we could just not, and it's not going to make a huge difference.
Let's move.
See, we could give you a +1 AC.
What am I to do?
You're not proficient with heavy armor. Well, the +1 to dexterity and saving throws is not worth it.
No one stopped me yet.
But a flat +1 to AC is worth it.
May you keep...
Yeah.
Never a dull moment.
All right. And then we're going to sell you. You're going to camp.
Excellent choice.
No one else has any money. Good.
I have a lot on my mind. And well,
It'll take a while for us all to... Of course.
So much stuff.
No one stopped me yet.
There's nothing else in here that we want for any of our other characters. Boo. I mean, these are all things that we've sold, essentially. Maybe we changed our mind, or nope. Okay. Well, let's... perfect.
May you keep.
Okay, team.
Have seen everything.
And the last thing we need to do is go to camp and drop off some gear. Don't look at the body, okay? We don't need to be haunted by her mistakes. Her mistakes are haunting us, and I don't like it. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. Great. Oh, yeah, these weights are all way down now. Okay, and... Okay, so we don't need a million of these crossbows. Pick up and add to wares. We don't need a million of these great swords. I don't know where I'm going to sell. I don't know why I'm picking these up. I don't have anywhere to sell them. And there's someone over here. There's like a Zentirum hideout. Right? We're still all on good terms, yeah? We're all buds. You got a merchant, don't you? Brem the trader. Hey, Bremmy boy.
All right, back already?
Yes.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a
Do you?
family.
Do you have anything that I actually am interested in? Because you might. Although it's hard to tell what I've already sold you and what you just have lying around. God, if you have 19 AC armor, I'm going to be cranky. I mean, I'm going to be happy, but I'm still not going to like it. Yeah. Nope. No. Cool. You don't have anything I want. Thank you. Thank you for making this so easy. And you still have 156.
Pleasure.
But I'm not going to go and grab stuff from camp just to give it to you. We will, however, go back to the crags. Advantage on sleight of hand checks is nice, but you're going to have to like equip them on and off because I think I have better gloves for combat, and I don't want to have to be like changing my gear. If I was playing like a perfect optimal run, I would totally pick it up and then, you know, change gear depending on what actions I'm performing. But that's not how I do it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa,
May
whoa.
the darkness protect you.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Right, we're gonna take a long rest. Okay, Shadowheart. We had talked about casting aid on everybody. Cast aid at +10. You know what? Let's just spend yeah. We're gonna do it as a second level spell. And Gale, I do believe you need to cast Mage Armor on yourself.
Never a dull moment.
And I think everyone else
Breathing.
is
Despite
good.
everything.
This is the part where I'd normally drink a potion of animal, speak with animals, but I don't see any animals, so no. We are gonna F5.
Let's get going.
And, well, for the first time, we're actually running into undead. And we have resistances to everything. And immunity to poison. Everything except for radiant, we have resistance to. I'm sorry. A deathly miasma grants the undead affected 20 temporary itch point. Resistance to all damage except... Oh! Okay, so as long as they... When we get rid of the temporary HP, then they're no longer resistant. Excellent. An undead ward aura. All undead allies are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Okay. Funsies. And the ghouls? They're just chilling. They're just resistant to poison. Okay, so that does mean Shadowheart could open up with Spirit Guardians. Should open up with Spirit Guardians. Okay,
No one stopped me yet.
let's go.
One day I'll catch a break.
Gale, you fast boy. Hitting 3 is not worth a fireball. But a... What do we call this? 4d4? Yeah, 44 AoE that the enemy has to come through. Could be interesting. And I don't know if they have AoE attacks, but let's just spread out a wee bit. You're a ghast. These others are ghouls. Okay, you did take damage going through that while I was looking at other stuff. 11 damage. 44 averages to 10, so that's not unexpected. We might have over-prepared for this battle.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Right, we're gonna start using those consumables. Too dim? Too dark? Does their ghastly fumes actually impose disadvantage on my attack roll? That's ridiculous. I love it. All right. Well, that was boring. All right, Death Shepherd. Ah, it was not placed right. They were able to just walk right around it. That was terrible. 3, 6. The other one took 10. Are they getting a save for half? Oh no, they've got resistance because the Death Shepherd is nearby. Right. Right. Okay, well, Shadowheart.
On my way.
Good old friend. It is time to Spirit Guardians with radiant damage. And actually, you need to be closer. And that is not working. Excellent. I do believe this is where the fireball comes into play, though. I think... Yes? Yes, by my calculations, this is how we fireball. Wow. Okay, we're just down to the 2 shepherds and a ghast. I kind of thought these guys were so big and scary that this would be a scary battle. Yeah, let's just finish off the ghast real quick here. I've got the undead ward because this guy's still got 10 temporary HP, huh? Oh, I don't want to take that damage. That's mildly challenging. Can't use actions because I'm nauseous? Ooh. Ooh, did not realize. Okay. No, fuck. Shit. God damn it.
Another step forward.
You're supposed to shove. Oh, no. Now he's pinned against the wall. Just to shove him into the... That's the spot. But not this time. And you can't take actions because you're nauseous. Great, that was not great. We're resummoning people. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I see. Well, in that case... And we can summon one of our spiritual weapons. You can come right here. And that's your turn. And 1 point off, huh? Let's see, we're just... Uh-huh. Well, I hate to burn a 3rd level spell slot again, but I do feel that a 2nd fireball is absolutely required here. Did I get experience for killing those guys again? Do I just get... Can I just farm experience forever? Just by killing these guys and letting them get raised and then killing them again? That's too obvious. If that was in the game, it would have been patched by now, if that was a thing. But we will just take you down, and we will take you down. Son of a... Boop.
But to keep going.
Well, it almost looked like it was going to be a challenging battle for a moment.
Which way to the nearest library?
How do we cancel our little
Long road ahead.
cloud of daggers? Gale,
Lost in
how do you turn
thought.
off cloud of dagger? Oh, it's only 10 turns. Okay,
Let's move.
it'll go off on its own.
What's in here?
It's taking a while. Hey, don't fucking walk. Oh my god. I took more damage by accidentally walking into the cloud of daggers than I did in the combat itself.
What's hiding here?
That would have been nice. You go here and we'll take those. And we did just give you a new scroll. You belong in the debuff zone.
That way.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
None of you want to talk to me?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where do these undead come from?
Summoned them.
Oh, man.
Fight against Githyanki. Attack.
You're summoning undead?
By time.
I mean, I knew the absolute was bad, and you've got like a skull in your chest.
The others
But like, you're real bad.
escape with Ravengard.
Son of a bitch. Where is Duke Ravengard
The
now?
corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I bet he's at the Moonrise Towers. What were you doing with Ravengard?
General Tom's orders to bring him to the Absolute. Samuel Staxford. Devoted servant of the Absolute.
Mm-hmm. And what do you want with him?
The corpse remains silent.
You don't fucking know.
It does not know.
And who is this
Leader.
general?
Chosen.
Okay,
The
you're really
spell's
slow.
Power.
Got it. Oh, I just bought 18 AC armor. It's okay. It's fine. Go to camp. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face my wrath. Then Gortash's. Then mine again, General Thorm.
Grand Duke Ravengard.
That note said more than that guy,
Moonrise
practically.
Towers has acquired a high-value asset.
Oh my god, the squirrels are dead? Fucking killed the squirrels? Oh, by the gods. Oh my god, more 18 AC armor? Well, that's the mountain pass. But the road still keeps going. So we're gonna keep going a little bit.
Broken. Need to find another way.
I don't know, we can jump. But we can jump. But we have amazing jumping powers. And that's where we jump over gaps bigger than this all the time. You could have just cut out this middle section. You could have just had this thing. This looks so traversable. This looks like a completely reasonable gap that these characters could overcome. I also have a fly scroll, and I could just fly over this gap. You know, I could just fly over here and keep going. Okay. It's fine. There's probably nothing interesting over there anyway, right? It's just like
More for me.
a dumb forest. Who likes forests? They're all
Shields
dumb.
up, weapons online.
That might be worth a look.
Yo, I'm Infamous. Welcome home. Oh, hello. Yes, we will take all of these. Thank you. You go to camp. What's the plaque say?
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
So the shadows are bad. Got you. Weary Traveler, level 20. Fizbin, buddy old pal. I thought that was you. Or whatever knockoff version of Fizbin you are. Okay. +4 to wisdom checks, +8 to int checks. Only 17 AC. I could kill him. See, 4 against 1, it's all about the action economy. And if the dice are not rigged, his saves are they're not terrible, but they're not so great. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's +10 to saves. There we go. Sorry, didn't read that. He is proficient in them. It is +10 to saving throws. Wisdom saves are very important. +4 to dex saves is not. 1 to strength, 7 to con is a bitch. Wisdom saves are the ones that we were really looking for. Because you can, force Tasha's down. Right? Everyone could drink scrolls, potions of speed, and then you could just spam things that lose him a turn. And then just beat him to death. And he's level 20, so if he gets a turn, we die, would be the thing. And his dex is only 18. We're not going to. I mean, I kind of want to try, but I don't actually want to do it.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
You, Elminster.
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too. Finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on.
Use your 20th level, just teleport. Get your flying mount. 20th level wizard doesn't need to walk. Hit the country road, old man. I'm not interested in the junk you sell or the junk you tell. Yeah, man, get out of here. No, I think some proper introductions are in order. Hello, good sir.
Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
What's that expression, Gale?
No,
That's like uncanny. That's weird.
But why? Out with it, Elminster.
That's better.
Please.
Thank you.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Of course, old man. Yeah, Gale, the fuck is going on?
Oh, for the love of...
This way then?
Totally, dude.
To your camp.
Nice, friendly people on the road.
Dawdle now, lad.
So nice.
You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Dude, Gale, he's a guest. You've never been an asshole before. Why are you starting now? And why do you look like Rufio from Hook? Doesn't he? He looks just like Rufio. Yeah. Well, let's go hear what he has to say.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was.
Of course, dude. Anytime.
Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach.
No, it doesn't.
Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty to digest.
Better hope you don't have a court case before your judge has had lunch.
To stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning.
Yeah, let's take our time.
Elminster.
Gale, you behave yourself.
You see,
He's a guest.
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Okay.
I'm here on behalf of Mistra.
Yeah, we got
The
that.
message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Yeah, that was very clear already. What message and charge would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If the gods know why are we facing these threats alone, you wouldn't happen to know of a cure. No, I wouldn't say no to any divine intervention. I'm not going to question the will of the gods.
In a roundabout sort of way.
You're going to give us a 20th level wizard to help us solve all of our problems?
Know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
That's a pretty bold claim for something that's working with goblins.
Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Mistria is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
Oh? What is that?
The orb.
Precisely.
What orb?
Mistra has
What orb are you
granted me
orbing,
the
dude?
power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
We're gonna get Gale to... You just asked Gale to be a suicide bomber. Am I understanding that right? Did a goddess ask Gale to be a suicide bomber? You can unleash its lethal combustion at will. I thought unleash its lethal combustion at will was like, you know, you could use the powers to cast magic. I thought it was going to be some sort of spell slot or like an extra action or something Gale gets. But what they really mean is that his whole backstory of like, one day the magic's going to burn me up is you no longer have to consume magical items and you can just explode yourself whenever you want. And it's going to be a big explosion. I see. Well, it's not like they're asking him to strap a bomb to his chest. He's already got a bomb strapped to his chest, and it's gonna go off. And they're just saying, hey, you know, why don't you meander over here so it can go off in this place? It's not the worst. I mean, it's fine. Where's the acceptance of this that's not being a douche to Gale? I don't want to kill Gale, but like, I respect the move, you know? Yeah, you can't force him to go through with this, but I might. If I had to pick an option, we'll say it in a cheeky way.
I may be slow to anger, but I will not have you sully this moment of most sorrowful import with ill-considered levity.
Well, give me a dialogue option that says, I agree with you, but it's a sad thing.
If ever gallows humor were appropriate, this is its grim, smiling hour.
Yeah, but you didn't like it, did you?
No pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece.
Do you want to TP us to the heart of the absolute? Level 20, dude.
The charm I was bid.
You just want to TP us there? You've got a weapon capable of destroying the enemy right in front of you. You're level 20. Just take us there.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Yeah, I'll save the world. Fuck yeah.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can
Oh my
say the
god.
same.
It is Rufio's art. It even cuts off at the abs. I need a picture of Rufio. I need it.
So too, the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates.
Okay, it's not the same armor at all.
And yet, a notion born in lonely hours.
He just had a bone necklace. No, he did have, okay, it's just a different outfit.
Beyond the breadth of our dominion, be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon
Okay, they're very similar, but they're not identical.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad
But it's the
you
same
chose me.
vibes. Let's talk about this, Gale. Let's process together, buddy.
Audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
These are shitty dialogue options. I really liked Elminster. I thought he was cool. But these are all like shitting on him comments. I don't want to shit on Elminster. He was legit. Why would you give me these dialogue options? Why can't I make jokes about Gale blowing up, but I can't be like, hey dude, Elminster was pretty legit. Ugh. 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 You didn't see much of a friend showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so.
Mm-hmm.
For Mistra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me.
Yep.
Time seems so infinite when you're young.
Mm-hmm.
A month is an age. A year is a lifetime.
Tell me about it.
It is a strange feeling. To realize how little of it one might have left. Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go.
Yeah.
Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted. The absolute will be gone.
Yep. Yep.
And I along with it.
Yep. What about me? Am I safe around you? Of course I am. Whatever you need to do, dude, I'm there to help. I'm with you 100% of the way.
I had no doubt I could rely on you. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I will make sure we find it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Yep. Yep. I think these animals had wanted to talk to me a moment ago. Where's my potion of speak with animals?
I should speak up.
They're looking at each other.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Give me that ball. Give it. Give it here.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
What a good boy. What a good boy. Scratch is a pretty good boy. Fuck yeah, I'm throwing Scratch's ball for him. Thank God it stays in one spot and doesn't roll. I'd hate for it to roll off the cliff.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
That's right.
More.
Okay. You like it here, buddy,
Nice
huh?
Here. The caves smell like rotting meat.
Isn't that a good thing?
Goblin cat smells like goblins.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yes. Fun.
Yeah, do you want to go after the stick too?
More.
I don't like the way that you say more. I don't think we killed its mother. I think we left its mother alive. Oh, it's that fucking blue jay. Well, I'm just going to pretend it's the same one, even though there are more blue jays around. To the shadow-cursed lands. Wow, this was a small map. I think we killed all the goblins before we even found the owlbears. I'm pretty certain The owlbears are all still alive. Is this Act 2? Are we finally moving on?
This is no typical gloom. Need to stay alert.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the true soul?
No, I kill them. And you're next.
May it please, Mistra.
I won't give in. These boots have seen everything.
Why are you grunting uncomfortably? What's with this? Shadowheart, be brave. That's what I thought.
I feel weak. Drained.
I felt like that was a thing that I should jump over.
All right. What now?
Quite ready for you.
Oh, you don't have enough movement left to jump? Well, that was a bad idea.
Should mind my step.
Ah. Got it. So you're going to get it when you walk through, even if you jump over it. So this is an unavoidable, maybe not entirely unavoidable. You can't jump over there.
On I go.
Still breathing, despite everything. What's up for discussion?
A long way to go still.
There's no like. Oh yeah. They call her Shadowheart because she doesn't get shadow cursed. That might actually be true.
I can feel the shadow's power here.
I see.
They don't seem to be harming me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others.
Yeah.
Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed.
Or cursed.
Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath.
Is the shadow curse hers?
She must do.
Oh my god. Dude, Shadowheart, you have a serious problem. That she loves me, she must do. You, girl, you are clingy. You are a class 3 Klingon is what you are. So what does it mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason.
She's just assuming that's what it
There
is.
must be something she
I mean,
wants.
it probably is, but still.
Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps. This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it.
What does becoming
Ancient.
a dark justiciar mean to you?
Everything, potentially. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness.
Dude,
it's all I ever wanted.
I'm pretty cool with whatever religion you want to be.
It was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the
kind of weird.
She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove...
Why do you owe her everything?
Inscrutable.
What did she do to help you out, huh? Well, thanks for sharing, Shadowheart. Okay. I think we're gonna go towards the sets of supplies.
One day I'll catch a break.
Take necrotic damage every round. Doubles each turn you're affected.
What to do?
I think everyone else is just gonna chill. We're gonna leave you guys standing in the light while Koibu looks around a little bit.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What's hiding here?
This one died badly.
A tiefling's journal charting the journey from El Turel to the Emerald Enclave, and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked off the wheel when it went down, and the thing's in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Yeah, the vibes are not great, my dude.
Something good here. I hope.
Can we not? Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't throw either. So we're gonna have to find a key because we can't pick it in turn-based mode or whatever it's called.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Looking ahead.
Well, I was hoping that there would be...
Maybe I need more pockets.
Is the ox?
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
What to do?
Hmm. Hmm. I think.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, we're not gonna be able to get there and back in a round, so we're just gonna pause here.
Still alive. So that's progress. How much further can I go?
No, nothing back here. No keys. Hmm. Well, it only weighs 20 pounds. I should be able to pick up the chest.
What to do?
Salutations.
At least things have stayed interesting.
That is true.
Right tool will do the trick.
Cool. We just had to put it in our inventory before we could pick it. Boo.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's get on with it.
And you're also fine, Shadowheart. You can just cruise.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Yeah. Stop rubbing it in. There's another heavy chest over here. And a sharp-eyed Laura. Okay.
Ripe with magic.
Well, why don't you just come right on down here, Gaily boy?
Is that blood? No, never mind. No traps, please.
Hmm.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
An old map in a druidic style of what appears to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate. A note is attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave him. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Yep. Get to... Oh, that's the note that we just read. Perfect.
Can't give up now.
And you... Now come on down.
At the ready.
Mm-hmm. You are gonna dash.
Onward. Ever onward.
Though that was completely unnecessary because you can just move with magic pockets from one to the other.
Let's move.
And you can just lockpick this.
Turn should do it.
Meh, meh. Okay. I'm seeing a little campy camp down there. It's not particularly happy.
Whatever comes.
If you have a dash going on, can you get... You can't. You can get to Sunshine.
These boots have seen everything.
But what about you, Mr. Gale? If you jumping is, that is a bonus action. Okay, that's a bonus action. So if you jump to here, you should be able to dash into the light.
No time to rest.
And Koibu, there's some more light down here. So why don't you bonus and bonus and come on down to the light. First off, get these burlap sacks, obviously. Yeah, we need those extra rags, those extra pieces of clothing that people are leaving behind. That's critical to our storyline and our quest. Add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares.
No time to rest.
And you're good too.
Whatever it takes.
You're good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Tell me about it. 80 feet to get to there.
Something's on my mind.
Kanzif. Well, some of these guys are kind of crap. Level 3, level 3, level 3. Level 3, level 1. That guy's level 5. The rest of them are kind of crap. You're going to come here for now, Koibu. You're going to go as far as the light will let you go. You're going to pause. Shadow Heart Dash.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A word. Let's go.
There is work to do. No time for dally.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. And away I go.
And you're in the sunlight.
Onward.
No one stop me yet.
What's next?
Have a lot on my mind.
The movement to get into the light is 60 feet, which makes sense. These are all about 60 feet apart, so that way all of your characters can easily access them. And I'm getting dialogue options, not combat options, so I'm pretty certain if I bonus action, I'll be fine.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Yeah, I'm just watching.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty.
You're just
You're the true
wasting
soul
food.
taken to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
I wasn't gonna work with goblins along the way.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
Go and fetch the bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Oh. Oh. I could get the goblin to go explode himself in the darkness, but to do so, I have to use the evil illithid powers. I have to... No. No. We're not doing it.
Now,
We're good people.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Oh, man. I just want to hack the goblin and the orc to little tiny bits. They're worshippers of the absolute. I don't know why they're waiting for me. And they're baddies. Surely one less baddie is good for the world. We'll pluck... God damn, I want to attack so badly. But also, if let's presume that if we work with this spider that we're about to summon, we don't have to go through the shadows in the piecemeal fashion that we've been doing for some reason. Sounds great. Say we kill all these people and then we have to go through the shadows, you know, shadow by shadow in a carefully controlled movement. I'm not a fan of that mechanic for a long period of time. So we're gonna summon the spider. I didn't see any signs that said Act 2 or Welcome to Act 2. How do we differentiate? I'm real good.
Your liar, mistress. What are they doing to it?
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
I've changed my mind. I'm happy to kill them now. I will take all of the slow movement through the shadows if I don't have to work with that thing. $239 HP? Are you fucking kidding me? A Drider can multi-attack if its target has fewer than all of its hit points. Oh my god. 19 AC? Just a bajillion hit points. We're saving. You want to know why we're saving? Because we're going to fuck these guys up.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I wonder what the next move is.
Lovely day, this. For now.
That start combat? I think that started combat.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm ready. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Time to push my luck again.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Out of 3rd level spell slots? What a bummer. Get you a little bit closer there, Gaily boy.
No choice but to keep going.
Is that... I'm worried about darkness, but I think once we're within this stuff, we should be pretty fine. So why don't we just do a quick jump all the way over here? Yeah, we seem to be okay. Like to rid ourselves of our weakest enemies first. Just get them out of the way. We go here and cleave. Oh god, can we just step a smidge forward? Thank you. Oh, we didn't take that short rest after the last fight. Okay, that's fine. You did great, buddy. You did great. Cannot harm because of Sanctuary. Love it. Just give me that excuse to come over here and work one of these other guys.
This won't take me yet.
Oh, we're so close. I forgot to dash. That was the problem.
Let me recite their demise.
And Gale, you did your best. Oh, you can probably actually jump to a safe spot. Uh-huh. Okay, I see. I understand. Shadowheart? Do we need to cast Guardian Spirits? Like, that might be nice. What's your damage on your bow? 4 to 9? Oh, God. I suppose we could burn a 1st level spell slot. Cool. Wow. But now all of a sudden she deals more damage because I've been mildly injured.
Allow me to demonstrate.
She didn't have any resistances or weaknesses. Okay. So, big, scary spider lady. I think 50% Tasha's. That's not great. but the action economy does favor us this way. Bummer. Do come stand next to it, though. And that way, Koibu can dash off of the fire and stab the shit out of you. Oh, beautiful stab, Koibu. And off balance means there's disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Why don't you just finish this guy off for us? I said finish him off for us. Thank you. And then heal yourself. And you're good. Maybe step away from any fire.
Oh, so much for peace.
And Shadowheart. We do kind of... I like Spirit Guardians because it gives us AoE. And the AoE will always hit him, but I don't really want to waste a 3rd level spell slot right now. So we will do a command... Grovel. Which is perfect.
Where do I go from here?
It grovels for its turn. Our turn comes along. And it stops groveling. Oh, it grovels until at the end of its turn. Oh, I see. So what we do is we command grovel. Excellent. Okay, and now that it's prone... Attack against it, have advantage. Okay, we just have advantage against it. Which is great.
Ever easy.
Which is great.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Nothing important is ever
I would
easy.
like you to hit the big spider. And keep hitting the big spider.
A tale for the ages.
And you can touch the big spider. Excellent. And why don't you just walk on over here? We're doing great. Yep.
Can't give up.
3rd. Yeah, let's do it. Grovel one more time, please, giant spider. They are frickin'... There have been battles where things have not gone my way because of bad rolls. This is not one of those battles. This is one of those battles where all the dice are in my favor, and a monster that should be extremely difficult, or at least quite difficult, is all of a sudden completely useless.
I speak, they burn.
47 HP. So we did a little bit more than 50 to it last round, but it was groveling, which made it easy. Shadowheart, you would have to use 2nd level spell slots. Let's see if we can do this without using any more spell slots. We're close. Off balance. Off balance.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, 4 HP. And it's done.
All right, what now?
Okay, give me that moon lantern. Thank you very much. And sure, whatever, dude. We'll take you, and we're gonna just add you to.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
No shit.
Oh, please. Oh, golly me, oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't trust that pixie at all. I think she's a filthy liar. On the other hand, she's literally a captive. And she should be helped. Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
Let me see the mechanism keeping it
The
trapped.
lantern's base would usually govern brightness, but seems designed here to crush the pixie painfully.
Oh God.
However, the lock trapping this creature seems simple, crude even. The fuel inside must be changed relatively often.
Oh God. I'm gonna regret this so much. We're unlocking it. We're freeing the pixie without asking for anything.
Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
It was completely open. You could breathe right through it.
There, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through this shadow curse. Can you help me?
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, thank God.
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words, and you'll get what you've earned.
That's super
Protection
sketchy.
From the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Okay, you're kind of
You're
a dick.
welcome.
And you stopped rhyming. I don't like that you stopped rhyming. I liked when you were rhyming.
Not what I expected to run into in a place like this.
The Filigreed Feywild Bell. A broken moon lantern. We can just drop you to the ground. You guys can go to wares. We'll pick up the rest. Ooh. Nope. Add to wares. You go to wares. I'll take the rest of you. You all go to wares. This is all rotten, right? This is a lantern. Ooh, well, we're gonna keep the lantern. We're gonna put everything else in wares. But you... Where's the lantern? You're also going to wares.
Let's get going.
And we're definitely going to talk to the spider again.
The corpse seems willing to speak.
All right, that's fine.
Have to keep going.
Sorry, what is that? Oh, that's the hyena that ran off. Oh, it's not dead. Oh my God. Wait, are we not worried about the light anymore? I'm not getting like shadow cursed. Oh, we've got the pixie blessing. Oh, score. Okay, we can exit turn base.
I've got a long road ahead.
No, I want to talk to it. It's a poor suffering creature. Those who die in the shadows of Christ remain there forever. Though these oh.
And move. Anything of use? Come on, open up.
Yes, yes. And go to wares. Okay. Okay, I was wondering if that was going to go further back or not. The answer is not.
Inside?
Shit.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving in. No choice but to keep going.
Just wait it out, Koibu. Reinforcements are coming.
I'm ready.
Buddy.
Whatever it takes. Let's try this way.
Okay. So we got some Blighty Blights. Not undead, just Blighty Blights. And then we got some bigger Blighty Blights. Got it. Why can I not attack these creatures? Hold on. Constricted. Cannot move. Love it. Cannot jump. So I can shoot, but I've got disadvantage because I'm constricted. You've got 12 AC. You've got 15 AC. Why is it so much harder to hit you, though? Interesting. If your AC is 12 and yours... Oh, it's 15. It's a difference of 3. And these are at disadvantage. Okay, and then I think that just stacks enough. That's fine. I can accept this. All right. Well, I think if I fire, you are not weak to fire. Funsies. Oh, you know, we should have had one of them there potions. That would have been a great thing to do. Uh-huh. If you jump... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so we are going to just come down and fuck you up. Yeah. Ooh, we could just Misty Step down. And then we can round out these little bastards.
Death's close at hand.
Fun. So close at hand. You do have a scroll of Misty Step somewhere, don't you? Well, do we want to use that, though? I think you are probably cool from up here to rain down cantrips on our enemies. Yeah. You, on the other hand, are gonna need to, like...
Moving.
Yeah. And then... Ooh, you could stand to be down there. Gale...
The witching hour.
you're gonna give her one of your Misty Step scrolls.
Need to stay focused.
And that's actually a bonus action, so you can't do it now. Fun. Sunbeam would be great. Not what we actually need right now. We could Guiding Bolt one of them. No, I think we're fine. Quibo, are you still stuck? You're still stuck. We'll have a potion, friend. And, oh no. You're the next one. So now you're gonna die. Why did that not attack? It's okay. Just dash, though. You're good. Ow. This constriction, not my favorite thing. Really not my thing. Did we lose our action? How did we lose our action? Did we attack something? I think we just didn't have an action this round. Okay. Oh, she was knocked down for a moment. That makes sense. Gale triggers the Netherese orb in his chest. Okay, you know what? We're just going to remove this from our hotbar. We don't need to accidentally cast that. Huh. I need... Ooh, boy. I need... I think we just need damage.
Talk to me.
Ooh, but Shadowheart is immobilized. How far can you jump, Gale? All right, let's do it.
Can't give up. Not now.
I think we're also gonna use a... Ooh. We need some sort... We're not in a good spot here. We're actually in a really bad spot here. We are, some would say we are imperiled. I would say that too. Shit. Oh, come on, Gale. You couldn't be one step closer? Yeah, no, you couldn't. Would have been... Not the, that would have been Counter to the whole point of what your actions were. You resist necrotic. You resist necrotic. I think we just have to shoot them like just ordinary plebs. Someone's constricted was relieved. I think it was Shadow Hearts. Okay. I should have seen the concentration up here and realized that these were concentration things, but I was a big dum-dum and was not paying attention. So we're definitely 30%. Oh, that's no good. There's one back over here, right? 42% is also terrible. So instead, we're gonna do the fire one, because then you'll take damage no matter what. Okay. And another fire one. All right, you freed Koibu, but you're still stuck. And Koibu is constricted again. And Shadowheart is not constricted. All right, fancy boy. Fancy Pantsy Gale.
Let's end this.
Who's this guy that's way back here? You're also concentrating. Let's do it. Excellent. We're gonna save all of our healing for more dire times. Why do we have disadvantage against the target? Too dark.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, toggling my fire takes an action. Oh my god. I mean, that makes sense. I switched my shield with my torch, but that is not what I wanted to do. That makes perfect sense. I'm a fool for... Jesus. Brought yourself down.
Got to concentrate.
Yeah, you do. You are going to... Yup. Kill them all. And then you are going to... God damn, that guy saves like a son of a bitch.
What fools these mortals be.
I'm immobile. Son of a bitch.
I need healing.
Ow! Not Gale friend, please.
At the ready.
I think we're gonna be all right. We ended up splitting our damage, which was not great. But it happened. And bit by bit, they are coming down.
Best be on my way.
All right, party gather. Lovely. Beat this one to death with your big sword. Lovely. Just mildly injuring my party. It's fine. It's fine. And we are definitely going to just... Oh, you're fucking immobilized, my dude. It's okay. Yep. We'll just ping him from a distance. And we'll just stab you over and over again.
What now?
Then you can come over here. Shadow, not Shadowheart, Koibu. You still have capacity to move.
Light on my feet.
There we go. Nice. Good job, team. Good job, team. We done good.
Can't slow down. Open up.
I think it's time for a short rest.
To get going.
Although we are almost out of spell slots. Show me the sack. There's a note here that we just picked up. Dear Mum, you forgot me and that's not nice. Last time I forgot to tie my shoes good and tight, you gave me a clout in the air, so I hope someone does that to you. But if you can you come back please? Or if you meet Mr. Lupperdiddle Swearies, send him, because he's famous and quite good at helping people and I need help, Mum. I feel funny here in the dark. The dark goes movie. It hurts. My head feels like porridge. It hurts. Help me, Mr. Sweet. Mum. Oh, Mum. Sorry. I wasn't brave. Now, there's no way a child who would speak like this could write like this, but that's fine. It's fine. This chest was too obvious. I should have known it was a trap. Ooh, but we can go to Gale and you can get yourself, 2 firsts and a second or a 3rd level spell slot. Let's grab another fireball, huh?
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
Yeah, this place is a little bit iffy, isn't it? It's not a path. I can't jump alongside the cliffs. Okay.
What's in here?
Down here. No.
Can't give up now.
What do we drag off this cliff and into the darkness? No, I want to see. Thank you. That's the angle I want. Oh, it's just death. Cool. Let's not go there. I say we don't go to the place labeled death. The part with the cute owlbears is cut because the VOD ends. Well, we don't kill the owlbears. We save the owlbears. It shouldn't be cut. It must be in the start of the next VOD or something, or maybe they're slightly out of order, but I mean, I don't know. Shit happens. Sometimes things get cut. But we don't kill the owlbears because why would you murder innocent animals? We should also save from time to time. Excellent. I'm glad that we can do that.
Open up.
Yeah, of course they're alive. You think I would kill some owlbears? Absolutely not. So much has changed in our town. The moon that used to shine so brightly here. We'd all stand out, our shoulders bare, faced upturned, drinking in her blessings like milk. Such darkness now. I must watch the moon in secret from my window or late at night when the town's asleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the last sane person in Rithwin. This is just junk? Just junk. We did pick up ice knife. What did you have as a necklace?
Might as well.
Add your spellcasting modifier. That's way better than an extra ice knife.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
When you get rid of your fucking torch. Thank you. And you, yeah, this is fine.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Well, let's get to the sigil. The fast travel sigil. That seems like a great idea. Shadow cursed undead, huh?
Moving ahead.
Mm-hmm. Well, these shadow cursed lands certainly are interesting. But I think this is the perfect place for us to say goodbye for the day. Owlbears are monstrosities. Kevstack. They're just animals. They're just lovely, sweet animals. I can't believe you. But we're off. We'll be back sometime in the near future with more Baldur's Gate 3.